And now it's time for the second half of the Price is Right Pricing Game Recap for Tuesday, the 11th of December, 2012. Joshua, who is celebrating his 26th birthday on the tape date of today's episode, which was a surprise from his wife, was the fourth contestant. He played side-by-side for a chance to win a trip to Cabo San Lucas, Mexico, that included a 4-night all-inclusive stay in an elegant one-bedroom master suite at the Grand Solmar EndResort and Spa, courtesy of LivingSocial.com, modeled by Rachel. He placed the 62 on the left side to make the price $6,297, instead of placing the 62 on the right side to make the price $9,762. The audience felt pretty good on $62.97, as I did too. And when it was time to see if Joshua is a winner, he found out that the word sorry appeared. It was $9,762. I thought he had it. Norgene, spelled Norgeen, who was celebrating a birthday of her own as she was wearing a tiara and a sash, was the fifth contestant. She played 5 price tags for a chance to win a Ram 1500 ST 4x2 regular cab modeled by Rachel. Amber brought out the 5 price tags. For the true or false portion of the game, Manuela first brought out a durable non-stick Breville panini press. Priced at $70, Norgene believed that price was false. It was actually true. Next, Rachel brought out a powerful and portable Cuisinart 32-ounce blender with 4 16-ounce cups for on the go. Priced at $99, Norgene believed that was false. That price was also true. Next, Manuela brought out a pair of Kate Spade sunglasses, priced at $175. Norgene believed that was false. This time she was correct. They were $128. And finally, Rachel brought out a Cuisinart electric popcorn maker, where Drew, took off the lid of the popcorn maker and the popcorn fell out. Priced at $60, Norgene said it was true. Finally had the guts to say true, and you know something? She was right. It was $60. So, she won herself 2 picks. Amber brought the 5 price tags back out on stage. Norgene first chose $23,975. Behind that price tag was the word no. Now, in her second and final pick, she chose $24,689. Behind that price tag was the word no. The word win was behind the price tag of $22,470, which I had a feeling was going to be the price of the truck. The other 2 price tags that weren't the price were $25,495 and $26,254. Vanessa, who was originally from Venezuela, born and raised there, but now lives in Los Angeles, where she is working on her master's degree in environmental engineering at UCLA, was the 6th and final contestant. She played magic number for a chance to win these 2 prizes: an all-weather contemporary outdoor bed that has comfortable deep seating cushions and 2 pull-out side tables, modeled by Manuela, and a luxury cube Bowl Outdoor Products barbecue island that has a stainless steel 4-burner grill, refrigerator, umbrella, plus a stucco rock base, and a 2-tone tile countertop, modeled by Rachel. Vanessa set the magic number to $1,387. I have to say, I didn't feel too confident on that choice. Now, was that lower than the price of the barbecue island? Rachel revealed the price to be $4,800. Now, the question is, was that price too low? Well, when Manuela revealed the price of the outdoor bed, it turned out to be $2,920. should have went a wee bit higher. The magic number had to be between 2,921 and 4,799 for Vanessa to win. Now to the acknowledgments. According to Ben Mason Television and Any Number, Norman is a cop from Ottawa, Canada. It's always nice to have Canadian contestants on The Price is Right. For Grand Game, Butterfinger? That's his favorite. As for the $2.50 target price, Mike Richards, stop turning the Grand Game into the Walmart game. He told him this last month, and George really needs to start describing products more in detail. He's sick of this. I hear him. For Magic Number, is it just him, or are the prizes in this game getting more expensive? Also, why can't Drew just leave the handle alone so that the starting number is $0 from when Bob Barker did the show? I know, I kind of have a little problem on that myself. For the Showcase Showdown, talk about a winless show. At least the big wheel saved us from $11,000. Or $11,000. Thank goodness. Sports Guy 528 has this in his acknowledgments. One thing about Side by Side today, Richards, are you kidding me? Almost 10 grand for a trip to Cabo? Come on! No, that was ridiculous. And he too shares the same opinion with Ben Mason Television about Grand Game being the Walmart game. He claims, and I quote, "Stop making the price target under $3! Brian Patterson and Old Irish Dragon informed me that this is the second stunking of season 41. I'll need a confirmation if that's true. And one word that I'm264 sure wanted me to give about today's show, forgettable. Well, we can't forget about the cookware set being won in Any Number, plus a grand total of $11,510 in cash won. $10 won by Helen in Grand Game, $500 won by Norgine for a perfect bid, and $11,000 won by Vanessa in the second Showcase Showdown. So the contestant recognition contestants are Norman for a small Any Number win, Helen for her small Grand Game win, Norgine for her perfect bid, and Vanessa for not only winning $11,000 in the second Showcase Showdown, but also her showcase. That included a pair of Motorola 4G LTE smartphones with a 1-year calling plan included, modeled by Rachel. A trip to the Maldives that included a 6-night stay in a beach villa including breakfast and dinner at the Kanahora Hotel, plus a 50-minute spa treatment, and a 7-night Mediterranean cruise from Veranda Cabin, from Costa Cruise Lines, where she will be in a Veranda cabin. And that's courtesy of CruiseDirect.com. And I believe that was also modeled by Rachel. Or was that Manuela? I think it was Rachel. I'll just have to look for myself. Anyway, Vanessa bid $25,000. She originally was going to bid $30,000. Well, the good news is she didn't go over. The bad news was the actual retail price was $30,296 for a difference of $5,296. So she should have stuck with the $30,000 bid. Although it wouldn't have won her both showcases, it still would have been a better bid. Nonetheless, she won herself a grand total of $42,446 in cash and prizes. So I'm happy for her. Now for this week's sponsor. Promotional consideration for the Price is Right pricing and recap provided by Utterly Smooth Utter Cream. It's utterly smooth. So, I'll probably be back tomorrow if certain pricing games don't get played. By certain pricing games, I mean for Martin S5 1989, bonus game, for Neil Rocks 87, 3 stripes, and for Sports Guy 528, Golden Road, Pass the Buck, Danger Price, and Switcheroo. So, until then, this is Mr. Horgan reminding you to help control the pet population. Have your pets spayed or neutered. Good night.